Hello everyone, my name is Hossan Leong. Thank you for joining me in my first ever cooking demonstration. Thank you to WhatIF Foods for giving me this opportunity to showcase my cooking. Alright, now National Day is around the corner. In fact, National Day is on the 9th of August, and so we are going to cook something which is inspired by the colors of red and white. Okay, now if you're wondering what WhatIF Foods are all about, well, they're a company, local company that believes in sustainable food. So all the ingredients in their food, their soups, their noodles, as well as their shakes are all plant-based and wholesome. So they believe in 360-degree sustenance, whereby we will improve this world one meal at a time. So everything is good, healthy for you and me, it's great for the planet, and also supporting independent farmers. Alright? Okay, so now if you follow my dish today, I'm going to be cooking using the WhatIF Bambara groundnut noodles over here. It's going to be accompanied by this Barramundi, also locally sourced and farmed. I'll show you how it's done in just a while. What you have to do is listen carefully, follow the ingredients, follow the recipe, and then take pictures of your finished dish and put it on your social media. You tag at WhatIF Foods and tag at Hossan Leong on the 8th of August. One of you will win an all-in bundle worth $198, okay? Now, in order to order these noodles, I love that. In order to order the noodles, you have to click on the link in their bio, WhatIF Foods, and just order it online. Use my promo code DOUBLECONFIRM20, you get 20% off. And if you order more than $45, you get free delivery. Simple. Alright, enough talk, it's time to cook. Alright, let's go. Mari mamasa. Okay, this is where the magic happens. Alright, like I said, we are going to make something, a dish that is commemorating National Day, red and white food. So the white will be white fish, which is the Barramundi that I said earlier, locally farmed and locally sourced. Put it on a nice piece of foil. Now, I have about 400 grams of fish here because I'm cooking for 3 people. We're very hungry. I put a little bit of Papa's Grove extra virgin olive oil. I find it brings out the flavor. Okay, so then also helps that the fish doesn't stick to the foil while it's being baked. Now, basically, my ingredients are very simple. I want it to be lightly fragranced with some ginger. Okay. I love shallots, so I always have shallots in it because it's not too pungent. Okay. Oh, lemongrass. Lemongrass. I just discovered lemongrass. I mean, cooking with it because normally you just go eat Thai food, right? I know it's supposed to be a Singaporean-inspired dish, but like I said, we are inspired by the colors of red and white this time around. I put in some dried shrimp just to add a little bit of, the flavors of the sea, and also just because I don't use salt at all for my cooking. Galangal. I don't know the English name of galangal. What is it? But I love the delicate scent of galangal. Okay, it's not as pungent as ginger, so I put it all in. Okay, and garlic, because garlic is life. Garlic will ward away viruses. And if you want some spice, and I do, I put in a little bit of chili padi, just a little bit, okay, in case some of my friends cannot take chili. Okay, just some of this spring onion to give it a little bit of bite, and lime juice, okay, that's the big lime, alright? So just make sure you take out the seeds, otherwise the bitterness of the seeds will go into it. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, I know I said I don't cook with salt, but because this is such a nice dish to add a little bit of fish sauce in it. Just a little bit, not too much, otherwise it gets too salty. Sprinkle like so. Now, when you wrap it all up in the foil and you bake it, okay, it will be quite amazing because all the flavors are sealed in. Okay, so now you pretend you are making popiah. I don't know. Now remember, if you follow this cooking demonstration and the recipe and all that, You can always upload the final image onto your social media, okay? And tag WhatIF Foods, tag me at Hossan Leong, and you might just win yourself an all-in bundle worth $108. Now, if you want to order the noodles, which I'll cook later, and whatever else food that you want to order from WhatIF Foods, you can just go onto their Instagram. There you go. Nice and tight, okay? All the fish is in there. It will cook in the oven, all right? I have put it at, because I want to cook it fast, so 200 degrees. White fish, very easy to cook, so maybe 20-25 minutes, depending on the strength of your oven, okay? Toss it in there. So this is what the Bambara groundnut noodles look like. So basically it's like instant noodles, but made of all natural ingredients, plant-based, okay? So if you're vegan, vegetarian, you can eat this, no problem. It's so simple. If you don't know how to do this, I don't know what to say, alright? This is the simplest part of the cooking. Okay, now while these noodles are cooking, it takes about 3 minutes. I am going to leave this here for a little while and show you how to make the WhatIF Foods tomato soup with some cream, okay? Of course, red and white, right? While the noodles are cooking, the fish is in the oven, we are going to make an appetizer, the tomato soup that WhatIF Foods also has. Okay, it's very simple. Hot water, okay, into a blender. Now pour it all the way to this mark, okay, so you don't overdo it. There you go. Simple. Now, and then it's powdered form, very simple. All you put are 3 heat scoops of powder. And remember, it's all natural ingredients, okay? This is a tomato soup. And then turn on the blender. About 5 seconds and 5 seconds. Here we go. Voila! Tomato soup. Tomato soup. Oh wow! Look, it smells delicious. Okay, gonna pour. Here we go. Oh, look at the consistency. It's as if it is in a 5-star restaurant. You want it to have a little bit of white because tomato is red. And you put a little bit of cream. I was going to do the 5-star and the crescent, but I failed art, so you can always put something like maybe a little basil leaf for decoration. There you go. Can you see it? Wow, it smells yummy. It does. And I think all you need to do is just drink. All right, back to the noodles. Okay. These amazing spices here and oils here are also all natural. I will mix it all in so it's yummy. It all depends on how much you want it to be. How much you want to put in depends on your taste lah. I put 2 at the moment. If it's not enough, we can always put more. All right. And the Bambara groundnut noodles, these spices are slightly spicy. So it depends on how much you want to be, how much spice you want as well, how pedas you want it to be as well. Okay. I think because there are 3 packets of noodles, I think I'll put 2. Because I also have Agatha's chili later on to go with this if you really want it hot, and fresh chili padi. So the hot level will be quite high later on. Anyway, mix well, okay? Mix well. There you go. Make sure it's all nice. The noodles are all nicely mixed together with the seasoning and the oils. You know, actually, you think about it, right? This is already like a snack or a little meal in itself. So you know, you don't really have to. If you're busy, you don't really have to cook like fish and all that stuff. In fact, for me personally, sometimes if I rush for breakfast, I do this and I fry an egg. I put it on top, okay? Or boil an egg, put it on top. or just have it plain like this. Okay. So this one is set aside. You can, what we do is we normally time it such that this is ready, the fish is ready. I'm just gonna scoop out the vegetables and fish in a minute, okay? Okay, see, the Bambara groundnut noodles are cooked. The fish has been in the oven for about 20 minutes at 200 degrees. It's the great reveal right now. Oh, ooh, look at all that. Make sure the juices don't flow out because you want them to soak. Look at that. Oh, it smells delicious. It's, ooh, okay. Juice. Okay. And then what I do is I would garnish it with some tomatoes because, you know, red and white. I will use 5 little baby cherry tomatoes because 5 stars ma. Anyhow, like that. Greens. It's very important to have your greens. Okay, I love bak choy because it's easy to cook. If you if you desire chili, choo-choo train, you can put a little bit on top to garnish it with some. And my usual spring onions. I love spring onions. Spring onions goes with everything. Okay, if you like it extra spicy, you can always order Agatha's chili on Instagram as well. This is homemade by my friend Pam Wee. It's amazing, her mother's recipe. Okay, tampa banyak-banyak, and then voila, you have this ready to go. The Bambara groundnut noodles with amazing fresh Barramundi slices, fragrance with some Thai herbs, of course my 5 stars tomato. Okay, now what you have to do is to take a picture of this, okay, what you do it at home, and upload it on social media, tag at WhatIF Foods, tag at Hossan Leong, and on the 8th of August, one of you will win an all-in bundle worth $198 courtesy of WhatIF Foods, okay? Very, very simple. And you have to order the noodles, go onto their Instagram, click link in bio, and order it online. All right, put in my code DoubleConfirm20, you get 20% discount of all your orders. All right, in the meantime, have a wonderful, safe National Day. Marikita.